by Chef Audie, and welcome to my cooking show. Two claps. Alright, so today I'm making my famous spicy garlic wings, and let me just tell you what's in it. Oh, I'm also making potato skins. These are like the first two items I ever made in my life, so I'm pretty good at them. Let me tell you what's in it. So I washed my wings off already, the full wings, or you can do half, drumettes, you know, whatever is your preference. Minced garlic, a bowl of hot sauce. Well, I could have just did it right out the bottle, but I'm not sponsored yet. Okay, and then cayenne pepper. And that's all for my sauce. So moving on to my potato skins, we have the potatoes, then we have the cheese, and then we have the green onions. I would have had bacon regularly, but I stopped eating pork. So if you eat pork and you want to fry up some bacon and crumple it up too on the, what do I want to say? Sprinkle it. If you want to put it on your potato skin, it's really good. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there in front and say that bacon ain't good because I'm not eating pork. It's still good, but it's good without it as well. So let's get into it. So first things first, we're going to put water in the bowl. So when we cut our potatoes up, we can just drop it in the water before they get brown. Okay? Very simple. This is a pot of grease. You can use canola oil, vegetable oil, whatever's your preference. I like canola oil because the meat is less greasy. So just so I know. So I'm gonna put that on the oven. Start cutting these potatoes. You want this size. I love doing it. I do not put the sides in there. Well, is it the ends, the sides, the booty bread? You was? Yes. It's like the booty bread of the potato. Like, I personally, I would eat them, but I did not for a potato skin, okay? These are my potato skins the very, very easy way. I have a more complicated way. It's still easy, but this is just the easiest way to make them. So I'm gonna show you guys like my first way to make potato skins, and this is it. All right, so we got one more. Make sure you put them in water, or else they will get brown, and you don't want that unless you do. I mean, you know, people are different. All right, so that's it. Now we're done with that. Now I already preheated my oven to 400 degrees. It's ready. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take the pan that I'm going to put them in, right? I already washed them out. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in it. That's another reason why you put them in water, you know, just so make sure they're washed off, cleaned off very good. You know what I mean? So what I do is I make sure that they're super dry. So I take a couple of paper towels and I dry them off as I put them on. Oh, crap. All right, so I'm gonna spray, oil spray. That's what they do. and just lay them on there. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's like probably the easiest meal I could ever make besides noodles. I mean, just to look like you're really doing something. Yes, this is the easiest meal I could make till this day. Because all you do is pop them in the oven. And then when you get done, you're going to season them with seasoning salt, garlic powder, and pepper. Throw on your toppings, which is usually, typically cheese, bacon, and scallions, and you're done. That's it. So I wanted to make it a little bit more simpler, not simpler, yeah, simpler is not a word, huh? Simpler? Oh. Okay, so more simple this week. So it won't be a lot of ingredients. As you can see, it's not a lot of ingredients that you need for all of this. So you're just gonna put this, spray it one more time, and put it in the oven. Again, I preheated it to 400 degrees. The oil is ready to go. You see the oil? It's ready. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our chicken. We're gonna make sure that our chicken is completely dry, because if it's not, you're gonna get popped. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna tell you like it is. I want to make it fancy, but I couldn't. You're gonna get popped. And it's gonna really be dramatic. Your grease might overflow. I mean, you never know, because guess what? Oil and water does not mix. So this has to be bone dry. You understand? Because it's gonna pop anyway. And that's how you want it to go. Look, I'm still gonna get popped, but if there's water on it, it'd be 10 times worse. You understand me? So you do that one by one. Don't overcrowd your pan. This is I'm only doing 6 wings. So like basically 12 drumettes. Don't overcrowd your pan. There we have it. While the potatoes are in the oven and the chicken is in the oil, you're gonna cut up some celery. This meal is so easy, guys. I'm literally almost done and just started like 10 minutes ago. I mean, as long as you have your things ready, when the potatoes come out, we're gonna season them, put their toppings on there, and I'll see you later. Oh, you know what? This is what I did to tell you. When the wings come out, and this is why my wings, I feel like, are different than most. They call me wing lady back at home. Shout out to Milwaukee. But my wings are different because I put them in a pan. I put them in a saucepan. I don't put any butter in my sauce. I don't feel the need to. So I'll put it in a saucepan. I'm about to get the saucepan ready. Put the celery to the side. And then I'll see you then. So while your chicken is going, make sure that you occasionally turn it, because you want it to be done evenly. Oh shoot. Evenly on each side. Okay. Alright. So while that is going, you heat your other pot up for the sauce. Okay? So first, you put your hot sauce in here by choice. I tend to mix my hot sauce, so I'm just going. And then we put the garlic in there. These are spicy garlic wings, okay? Just a reminder. And then you put cayenne pepper in there. Wait. And then you put a little bit of ranch in there. So what you do is you get a bowl and then you get something to drain your chicken. So after you drain the wings, right? You put them in this sauce that's been simmering and getting ready. You coat the chicken with the sauce. Alright guys, so the potatoes have been in the oven for about 30 to 35 minutes on 400 degrees. They're done. So let's take them out. And what you need is pepper, okay, because everyone counts. Garlic powder, and seasoning salt. Alright, so they're seasoned well, to say the least. Alright, now we move on to the toppings. This is Colby Jack cheese. I really like, it's just something about a good Colby Jack. Okay, it just does something to my spirit. So we're just gonna do that. I mean, some people just like, you know, but I do it like one by one. I mean, for the most part, I don't want to miss anybody. Perfect. All right, so I got each and every one. Okay, and then now we move to the scallion. This is kind of questionable because you can do it afterwards or before. I mean, both is like cool to me. Sometimes I like to do it after, sometimes I like to do it before because I really love green onions. I love onions, period. So, but if you don't really like the oniony taste as much and you just want the flavor, then do it in the oven. All right, and then if I was eating pork, this would be the time to add the bacon. All right, so now we put it back in the oven for about 5 minutes or just until the cheese is melted to your liking, okay? And while that is happening, we're gonna plate. So I have a bowl of ranch, okay? And then I'm gonna put some celery on both sides because plating is everything, okay? I mean, you eat with your eyes first, you know what I'm saying? Don't call me wing lady for nothing. So you take your wings. You take your wings and then you plate them. Now, side note, this is good for everything. This is good for date night, for dinner night. You know, it's literally a 30-minute meal. And you know I'm really big on that because shout out to Rachel Ray. It's literally a 30-minute meal. It doesn't take you a lot. You just throw the chicken in the oven or in the grease, and then you throw your potato skins in the oven. It can't get any easier than this. Okay? And I know last week I was a little bit, you know, all over the place, but this is one of my simple recipes, and it's like simple for real. So while we're waiting on, oh, you see that? While we're waiting on the what is it? The potato skins. Let's just get into this real quick, okay? Let's just get into it. Y'all know how we like our wings, y'all. And y'all know what I'm talking about. We like our wings well done, okay? I just want to get into that real quick. Now, it's been about 5 minutes, so now it's time for the potatoes to come out. And this is what they look like. So you're just gonna plate these on the side. And if this was like an appetizer sampler, I would have added, you know, like some mozzarella sticks or something like that. This, you know, stuffed mushrooms, which is one of the fan faves, but we'll get there later. I just wanted to show you guys what actually got me to start cooking. My cousins used to ask me to make these all the time, and I didn't know I knew how to cook yet. So then people started asking me to make them for their baby shower, and I'm like, oh, okay, well maybe I can cook, you know. So shout out to the Tots for that. I love you. You guys gave me the encouragement and motivation that I needed because, like I said, I didn't know. And look at me now. So, let's get into this plate. There goes the potato skins, the celery, and look at those wings, man. Oh. Here's my thumbnail. Oh, shit. Do you see that? First of all, it's like, yeah. So now I'm gonna have my sister come taste. Oh Jesus. Now I'm gonna have my sister come taste the food and see what she thinks. Come on, hurry. She's a mess. Come on, Ariel.
Sorry.
Now taste the wings first. Well, this is hotter, but you know. And tell me if it's that goodness gracious. Because that's the goal. If somebody say that's that goodness gracious, I didn't did my job. It's over. Somebody still Benito trying to say Benito over there. It's so embarrassing. Oh, sorry. I didn't fry hard.
Of course you did.
Oops. But you guys like my wings though. My hot wings.
I don't know if you eat the spicy garlic. Okay.
Oh. It's spicy.
Spicy. But packed with a lot of flavor.
Okay.
It was good though.
Ooh.
I can mess with it.
It's spicy garlic, so I'm actually working on making them like less spicy, but I think I added a little bit more cayenne pepper because when I add the ranch, it just gets super light. Hey, you dancing? It's that goodness gracious.
It's that goodness gracious.
It's that goodness gracious. All right, let's eat. Now try the potato skins with it.
Yeah, you like spicy stuff. It made me think back home.
Yeah.
It made me think home a lot.
Shout out to MKE. All right, thank you guys for joining me for episode 2. I see you next week. Stay with me. Let's eat.
Let's eat.